I was not prepared. I didn't know anything about it, but I do have the recycle bags. I don't use them as much as I probably should, but I do have them, so I won't be having to rush out and buy any.
Is it just for getting them?
Yeah, they're in the car. I mean, I have them in the car, but when I go to San Luis County, you know, of course, you go anywhere, Marshalls, whatever, and you have to either buy a bag or carry your stuff out, which seems really strange, but...
You got used to it there?
I forget there too, but then I run out and get my bag as soon as I walk in and say, oh yeah, I need my bag. But, I mean, I can see why they do it, but it's definitely, it will definitely affect me having to come back to the car to get my bags, especially buying a lot of groceries.
So will you even pay for the 10-cent bags, or will you come back to get your bags?
Come back to get my bags, definitely. Unless for some reason, you know, I really don't have time or am in a hurry, then I'd possibly buy the bags, but more than likely come back and get my own bags.
Do you think it'll affect your shopping habits? Will you shop in smaller batches as opposed to shopping at one time and having all these bags you're going to have to carry?
Probably. Yeah. I think it will definitely affect my shopping. I've never really thought about it, but yeah, I mean, I guess it will.
Okay.
So.
The plastic bag ban goes into effect on the 22nd. Are you prepared for it? Did you know it was happening?
I didn't know what date it was happening, but I am prepared for it. I have all the little bags that I need. If I can remember to take them from the car to the store, I'll be okay.
Is that the biggest problem, just remembering to bring them?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good thing that they're banning plastic bags?
For the pollution aspect, yes, I suppose, because they fly all over the place.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's really going to make an environmental difference or not, except for the pollution of them. But yeah, I support it.
Okay. And then the reusable bags you said you brought, were those the nylon ones, or are they your plastic ones that you just reuse?
Well, I have both, so I do both, and I reuse the bags. I have a whole cupboard full of plastic bags, but I also have the vinyl that I got from Trader Joe's and other places, you know, throughout the years.
Do you shop at stores specifically because they offer like rebates or deals for using their reusable bags? I know some stores...
No, I just shop where it's convenient, basically.
And do you think the ban is going to take away from any of that convenience for you? Or?
No, I'll still shop regardless of whether we have it or not.
I've been buying bags for the last year and a half because my daughter was going to college at Cal Poly. And so we had bags for that. So my back of the car has like 24 bags.
Have you forgotten from time to time?
Yeah, and then I just ask for paper bags, or sometimes I'll put it in a plastic bag if it's meat, which is okay.
So you said your daughter goes to Cal Poly?
She went to Cal Poly, yeah.
So you're used to the ban that's been up there in San Luis Obispo?
Because it's been up there for, what, 4 or 5 years now, so yeah.
Did it change any of your shopping habits? Did you avoid shopping in San Luis Obispo, or?
No, I just, when I go shopping, like clothes shopping, I gotta remember to bring a bag, because big stores don't give you bags.
Yeah.
But I don't buy little things, so it's okay.
That's good. So
I'll pay 10 cents for a paper bag.
Did you hear about the ban from the store, or did you just know it was going to happen?
Well, I knew it was going to happen because I read it in the paper, and then I've been reading the signs in the store.
Okay.
So I started grabbing bags.
Do you have a lot of the reusable bags?
Yeah, I do.
That's
The
perfect.
whole back of my car.
So you think the plastic bag ban is a good thing?
Yes, I do. I hate looking down the road and seeing these bags stuck in the grass. So if I go down 166 and stuck on the fences, I don't like that at all.
I mean, I work in San Luis Obispo. I shop there sometimes, so me and my wife are already kind of used to the ban.
Okay.
I see why they're doing it. It's just kind of a bummer. I always forget. I go shopping last minute. I don't keep bags in my car, so you know, I'm either going to have to buy reusable bags there, or just pay for the paper bags, which I guess is fine. I see the big picture, but it's a little bit of an inconvenience.
Do you forget them a lot, the reusable bags that you have? I always forget them at the house.
Yeah, me too. We use them once and take them in the house and then forget to put them back in the car.
So do you foresee buying more of the paper bags, or are you going to try to remember to bring
I'll probably go with the brown paper ones. I mean, we can reuse them at home for DIY projects and stuff like that, but yeah, I guess I'll just have to try to remember to put the reusable ones back in the car from now on. You know, that's going to be the best thing.
We're from Puyallup, Washington.
Okay.
And we were recently in Peru, where we saw plastic bags all over the fields, all over the Andes, everywhere.
It's a rural area.
It's very, very rural, very sparsely populated. We were horrified. So yeah, we think using plastic bags is a good thing. They don't break apart very well.
Do you normally use the reusable bags?
We have a lot of them, and sometimes we remember to bring them in. But if there was no bag there,
Yeah.
we were in Europe and we bought some groceries. We were in Prague. So we bought some groceries. They don't have bags. They don't have any bags. And they're like, work it out. So we're like carrying ourselves back to the hotel. So I think it's a good idea. I think that people will learn quickly.
Do they have similar, is there a similar bag ban where you live?
They have tried to run it through. It hasn't happened yet, but it's coming.
Okay.
Down in Portland, we have friends in Oregon. That's coming there too. We were in Hawaii recently. There's no plastic bags there. You have to bring in your bags.
Just a force of habit thing. Just make sure when you're going to the store, bring your bags with you.
We were at a place in New York where there were big signs in the parking lot. Don't forget your bags.
That's a good idea. I always forget mine in my trunk.
Exactly.
So,
Ours
I mean,
are-
I have them. I just never bring
Ours
them
are
in.
in our car too, but we don't. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's a good idea. I hope it works.
Normally, I have my own bags, but I'm just waiting.
Do you think it's going to make you bring your bags in a little bit more?
Yeah, it will. As a matter of fact, when we go to San Luis Obispo,
Uh-huh.
I take my bags there also for the thing, because these things, they don't what do you call it, degrade,
Yeah.
and I line my garbage cans with them, but even the plastic ones.
So you do try to reuse them?
Yeah, we do. We use them for cat litter boxes. We use them for, the garbage cans through the house.
So when the ban goes into effect, do you think you'll avoid paying the 10 cents for the paper bags, or will you come outside to get your bags? Will you
I'll take my bags in.
try to
with
remember
me.
more?
Well, yeah, that's why I keep them in the truck or in my car. But there may be a time where you
Yeah.
don't have them. You're going to have to pay it, or else you're going to take one item out at a time. This kind of thing.
The bags, I have a whole bunch in my trunk, but I never remember to bring them in.
Yeah, because out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly.
So keep them where you can see them, so that when you go in, then you can do it. But for right now, I'll go on these for the cat litter boxes.